Yeah, so coming with the mini spelling bee round with you. You ready?
Yeah, I'm very ready. Can't wait for the words.
Okay. The first word is logorrhea. Logorrhea. You heard me?
Logorrhea. May I have the definition, please?
It is a term used when an individual is excessive and incoherent in talkativeness and wordiness.
Logorrhea. 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 Logorrhea.
That was a good one.
Yeah. That was actually the winning word of the 1999 National Spelling Bee.
Oh, yeah, that's a good coincidence. I didn't know about it.
Well, it's a really interesting coincidence.
So coming to the next word, mnemonic. Mnemonic. Yes.
Mnemonic.
Do you want the definition?
Yeah, definition.
Okay. It is a system such as a pattern of letters, ideas, or association which assists in remembering something, like aiding or designed to aid the memory, kind of a cue to the memory.
Mm-hmm. Mnemonic. 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 Mnemonic.
You are doing great, as usual.
Yeah. Thanks so much. Cool.
Yeah, coming to the third word, that is maneuver. Maneuver. It is a movement or series of moves requiring skill and care.
Maneuver. 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 Maneuver.
Correct again.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah.
That's a good
Okay,
word.
so the last word, this is a Indian word, like it's a capital of Kerala, former capital, and it is known as Thiruvananthapuram. Okay, Thiruvananthapuram. And it is also known as Trivandrum lately because people can't really spell it and pronounce it, maybe.
Thiruvananthapuram.
Good.
Thiruvananthapuram. Thiruvananthapuram. Thiruvananthapuram.
Good one. You got it right.
Yeah. Yes. Thiruvananthapuram.
Yeah. You remember that. It's the capital of one of the states of India, Kerala.
Yeah. Capital.
Okay.
Thiruvananthapuram.
Yeah. So the last question to Akash is, finally, do you want to give any tips to your viewers how to be good at spellings and phonetics? Because you have had videos regarding them.
First, even though we all have spell check and autocorrect on our smart devices, even then I think it's important to learn the spellings of words because you never know when they'll help you. It's kind of like we all have calculators on our smartphones, right? But does that mean we shouldn't learn math tables? No, we should learn it because you don't know when it's going to come into handy. So same thing with learning the spellings of the words. So the first tip I would give is the fact that most of the words in English are derived from other languages like Latin or Greek or Sanskrit or Hindi. So in those languages, there will be a set of patterns. There are going to be patterns across the words. So if you actually learn those language patterns, those rules for spelling, then it's going to make a lot of the words so much easier because they all follow those patterns, those rules. The next tip I would give would be to pronunciation of the word, how the word is spoken out loud. So that way you can understand the word even more. And then another tip I would give would be something called roots. So with roots, what you do with them is they're basically like mini words that you attach to the beginning or the end of a word. So, or maybe even the middle too. So, for example, the word contradictory. In the word contradictory, there is the root contra at the beginning of the word. And if you know contra means against, so opposite, then you know contradictory means against something that you said. So if you know the root, chances are you will know the full meaning of the word, and this will enhance your vocabulary and your knowledge, which is one of those benefits of learning spellings. So these three are really important. And then I want to address those who are actually competing in the spelling bees. What I tell to them is preparing for the spelling bee is long-term planning, because it's not like 1 week, 2 week. It's a long process that lasts several years to do to win, to eventually take the title of champion. So what I give would be to plan out long-term first, and then break that into sub goals, work on those each, and then if the actual organizers have provided any lists, then I'd go over that list, learn each one of those words, get to know them, and then dive into the dictionary. And during that time, I'd be going over, seeing what words do I remember the spelling patterns that I looked at previously, the spelling patterns. Then I'll also write down a list of words that I think are difficult, and I'll put them in a separate list, difficult words. Then, when the actual bee comes around, I'll look at that list one more time the week before the bee, so just so I remember those words so I don't miss a single one. Then, the day before the bee, I'll just try to relax, chill down, and on the day of the bee, I'll give my best shot. So, just relax, take it easy, and give your all, 100%.
Good. So आकाश ये कहना चाहते हैं कि स्पेलिंग्स कुछ ऐसा है जैसे मैथ्स इम्पोर्टेंट है और कैलकुलेटर ऑलमोस्ट सब लोग यूज कर सकते हैं, और आजकल की टेक्नोलॉजी के हिसाब से इवन प्रेडिक्टिव टेक्स्ट जो होता है वो कॉमनली सबके पास अवेलेबल है। बट स्पेलिंग्स इज समथिंग कि आपको अगर वो याद रहे तो आपके पास एक अपर हैंड रहता है, बिकॉज व्हाट इफ आपके पास नहीं हो फोन या कोई टेक्नोलॉजिकल गैजेट इज नॉट अवेलेबल, अगर आपके पास नहीं है अवेलेबल तो एट द एंड बहुत इजीली वो आपको पता चल जाएगा कि आप कितना, आप यू हैव एन अपर हैंड, आपको समझ आ जाएगा। एंड द मेजर 3 टिप्स जो आकाश हमें दे रहा है वो ये है कि कोई भी वर्ड का इंग्लिश वर्ड्स जो होते हैं वो बेसिकली डिराइव होते हैं हिंदी, संस्कृत या किसी और वर्ड से, लैटिन, बिकॉज उनकी ओरिजिनलिटी बहुत, दे डोंट हैव बेसिकली ओरिजिनल वर्ड्स। तो हमेशा वो कहाँ से डिराइव हुआ है उस पर ध्यान दीजिए आपके स्पेलिंग्स के लिए। सेकेंड टिप वो ये देते हैं कि कोई भी स्पेलिंग आपको प्रोनाउंस करते अगर आता है तो यू गेट टू द वर्ड इजीली, आपको वो अल्फाबेट में आप आ जाएंगे इफ यू नो प्रोनाउंसिएशन, उसका अगर प्रोनाउंसिएशन उनसे हो तो। एंड द थर्ड टिप इज कि रूट्स, कोई भी एक वर्ड, हर एक वर्ड का अपना रूट होता है, अगर आपको वो उस वर्ड का रूट पता है, उस रूट का मीनिंग, लाइक कॉन्ट्रडिक्टरी उसने बताया, कॉन्ट्रडिक्टरी का रूट मीनिंग है कुछ उसके अगेंस्ट होना, किसी के खिलाफ, तो वो अपने आप वर्ड निकाल देंगे और आपको समझ भी आ जाएगा कि वो बोलना क्या चाहता है। तो आपकी वोकैबुलरी प्लस प्रोनाउंसिएशन अपने आप दोनों हो जाएगा। उसके अलावा उसने यही, वो अपनी स्पेलिंग बीज के लिए अगर कोई उन्हें लिस्ट करती थी तो वो लोग उस पर प्रिपेयर करते थे, और ये बहुत लॉन्ग टर्म प्रोसेस है, इसको शॉर्ट टर्म में नहीं समराइज कर सकते हैं. यू हैव टू गेट इट, यू नो, इट्स अ लॉन्ग टर्म प्रोसेस. तो उसके लिए काफी टाइम इन्वेस्ट करना ही पड़ेगा. आप शॉर्टकट नहीं ले सकते इस चीज में.